Good morning, gamers. Welcome back to Phantom Games, and I want to say thank you for sticking with us. Those of you that do watch these videos, I can't see who watches them, but I can see how many views I get. So thank you. Thank you to those of you who watch and subscribe. I do appreciate it. My goal is to eventually just do videos and not do anything else forever. No, my goal is to be a professional GM and do nothing but Dungeon Master in games. So thank y'all. This is what challenge? See, I started with the Dungeons and Dragons challenge. I did the Palladium Games challenge, which I wrote. This is the World of Darkness. So this is the third one I believe I've done. Completed. Come to an end. As must all things, down through the echoes of time. Yeah, I believe I can fly. This... I'm trying to pull up a file on my computer real quick. Yeah, this is the third one. So, let's get right on to it. Well, before I do that, tomorrow I will be starting the hashtag My 30-Day World. And this was presented by Absolute Tabletop for their Kickstarter to a Dead Man's Guide to Dragon Grin, which it went live back on March 20th and was successfully funded, might I add, by the 18th. 100% successfully funded. I did not get a chance. I was in the middle of doing this other one, so I didn't get a chance to do this when it started, but looking through their guide, what I could see from it, they have an awesome book coming out. I wish I had gotten in on this Kickstarter, because it's going to be, as a GM, it is going to be so useful. So, starting tomorrow, I will be doing the hashtag My 30-Day World, and we'll start that tomorrow. But before we do that, I've got one more day to do. And that day is today. So, we're going to finish out our World of Darkness 30-Day Challenge. Today is day 30. And if you recall, I swapped a couple of them in these last two, because I always believe you should end on a positive note. Of course, now I'm having second thoughts, because this is the World of Darkness and everything is dark and evil and disturbing and sad. So I should have left it as it was. But I'm not. I'm turning it to the other side. I'm looking towards the dawn of tomorrow, and going to tell you the best storyteller I've ever had. Now, granted, this is for the World of Darkness game system, and I've only gamed with one group with the World of Darkness, besides with one group of people. I'm not counting the LARP I did a couple of times. But the best storyteller I ever had is, without a doubt, a Mr. Ross Schott. He is now an accomplished writer, businessman. I don't know if I have his book handy, but if you want an in-your-face inspirational book, hunt down his book, Ways of the Immortal, or something like that. I forget the title. I will find it later. Ross Schott is a hell of a storyteller when it comes. He knows the rules. That's a plus. So he knows the rules to the game, and he knows how to weave them into an interesting story. I enjoyed gaming with Ross. I worked with Ross for a while. Me and him owned a shop together. Ross was a good friend. I haven't seen him in a long time. I haven't talked to him in a long time because paths diverge. But Ross was a hell of a storyteller, and he could conceivably argue with Pete, which Pete was a rules lawyering player, man, and he could handle that. And because of that, I am able to handle the rules lawyering. So thank you, Ross. I do appreciate that. You ran a hell of a game, sir. A hell of a game. Although you did allow my mage to die, sadly, painfully. That's okay. Without you, we would not have had Stick Boy. Oh, that was Pete's character. But to you, sir, good game. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for this day, for this video, for this challenge. We are leaving the world of darkness behind today and treading forth into our own world tomorrow, because tomorrow is a new dawn. And again, tomorrow, well, let's say, before we go into tomorrow, the World of Darkness 30-day challenge has been a lot of fun to do. It's brought up a lot of good memories, a lot of fun memories. Brought up a couple of them when I was like, I'm still pissed at that guy. Fuck Markavians. Until I get to play a monk, and then that's a whole different story. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun playing the game. It's reignited my urge to play it again. And with 5th edition coming out for the Vampire, so V5. So I'm not sure how they're going to do it. V5, V5. Anyway, with 5th edition coming out for it, and it looks like it might be back to its dark, foreboding roots. I'm really interested to see how it is, and I know now there's like extra colored dice. I have no clue what these red colored dice are. So it shall be interesting. I know they're up on Kickstarter. Go check it out. Hunt it down. It looks to be a lot of fun, which is sad to say because it's supposed to be a dark, brooding campaign. Dark and brooding and fun do not always go together. But in this case, it does. So, that's all I've got. That's the last thing I'm going to say on World of Darkness as I close its file. Boop, bye. Tomorrow we start my 30-day world, hashtag my 30-day world, which will be in the title part of every one of them. And there are 30 of them, and I will be hashtagging my way along every single morning. With you, good gamers, you will learn about my campaign world. Actually, you will learn about 2 worlds, because I have 2 different worlds I'm going to be talking about with each campaign, or with each day. Simply because I can't talk about too much of one of them because my players are still involved in it. But the other one I can. So, that's all I got for now, gamers. If you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. Every like is an inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me reach 300 experience points so I can get to 2nd level. That's all I've got for now, so I will see you guys in the next game. Bye. I think I stole that.